morning. These are your BYU-Idaho Radio morning headlines for Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Jill Clary. Lagoon amusement park fans are in for a treat this season with the opening of 3 new rides and a new saloon in the park. ABC4 News reports the new family area called The District is described as a steampunk-themed area where world inventors are revered and their creations come alive with the hum of grinding gears and the hiss of steam. Among those are 3 new family-oriented rides and a new saloon-style establishment called the Snake Bite Saloon. The district and all 3 of its rides are expected to open this Memorial Day weekend. There is currently a promotion with the code SMMR Kickoff, where you can save $13 on a regular single-day pass when you buy 2 or more. The promotion is valid May 24th through the 26th. To learn more about the new attractions, head over to Lagoon's website at lagoonpark.com. Elder David P. Homer, a General Authority 70 for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and his wife, Sister Nancy Homer, spoke at BYU-Idaho's devotional. In his devotional talk, Elder Homer talked about how faith will bless and guide individuals and the lives around them.
Thus, faith is more than an abstract principle. It is a source of strength and light through which we discover the power to progress, the wisdom to trust, and blessings that our Father in heaven desires for us.
In an interview with BYU-Idaho Radio, Elder Homer elaborated on how faith grows from being tried and tested and will become the strength people need when more trials come their way.
And so if we want to increase our faith, then one of the ways that we do that, maybe that's the best way to say it, is that we do something that requires faith, and then our faith increases.
In her devotional address, Sister Homer spoke about the importance of coming to know that God knows and loves each of his children.
These truths that we accept do not make us better than others, but knowing these things helps us be better at serving and loving those around us. Recognizing the truth that we are children of God motivates us to grow and improve, and he will help us.
Sister Homer told BYU-Idaho Radio that though God loves each of his children, none are exempt from experiencing trials.
He wants us to find ourselves, to understand who we are, and that requires struggle. That's just it. But we will be strengthened and blessed to do the things we need to do.
To listen to the full interview, you can visit BYU-Idaho Radio's podcast on Spotify or SoundCloud. Visit BYU-Idaho Speech's website or YouTube to read or listen to the Homer's devotional. The Idaho Republic Party on Tuesday named an Eastern Idaho Republican official as the state party's new executive director. The Idaho Capital Sun reports that starting on May 27th, Anthony Torino will start as the Idaho Republican Party's executive director. He previously represented the Bonneville County GOP at 5 state conventions and has served in several party roles. He will oversee the Idaho Republican Party's day-to-day operations and staff coordination, and he'll help with fundraising and strategic planning ahead of the 2026 election cycle. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio morning headlines for May 21st, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Jill Clary.